Growing up on a reservation in Santa Ynez, California, tribal descendant Felicia Garcia knew she was Native American. But she noticed that her family and cultural practices didn't line up with how Native Americans were typically represented in the media.
I never really felt like I could connect with that sort of imagery, and sometimes it would make me feel like maybe I'm not Native American because I'm not this kind of idealized version of what society perceives us to be. A lot of psychologists suggest that positive representation in places like museums and movies and books can help to combat the negative effects of stereotypes. So when I realized that museums create more truthful narratives about Chumash people, I developed a really strong passion for that kind of work.
That passion led Felicia to pursue a degree in psychology from Willamette University in Oregon and a graduate degree in museum studies from New York University, followed by a fellowship at the Peabody Essex Museum in Massachusetts. Today, she serves as an Anne Ray intern at the Indian Arts Research Center in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The IARC supports Native American studies in numerous ways, including through the exploration of its large collection of Native American arts.
In 1922, we started as the Pueblo Pottery Fund, trying to protect Native American cultures by collecting objects from the communities and bringing them to museums. We serve the past by helping to preserve the collections here. We serve the present by making the collections available to the public. And we serve the future by having our internship program, training future museum professionals to join the workforce.
The staff of the IARC immediately recognized Felicia as one of those future professionals and offered her one of only 2 available internship positions for 2018 and 19.
This internship experience is really unique. I do a lot of hands-on work with the pottery and the baskets here in the vaults. I do research about artists and enter that information in the database. And then I get to work with school groups when they come on campus for tours or outreach at schools off-site. The other Anne Ray intern and I also work together to curate 2 small exhibits while we're here. One is the pedestals that are located in the vaults. Then we also did a 2D exhibit of paintings. And those 2 projects really encompass all of the departments that I work with, and I've really enjoyed participating in those kinds of projects.
Felicia looks forward to bringing the knowledge from her IARC experience into her next position in the museum industry, and eventually to returning home to play an important role in her community.
I'm really interested in addressing issues of representation, so I'm interested in working in non-tribal institutions, and after that I'd love to come back to our community because I think there is a lot of opportunity to work with local teachers and give local students a better idea of Chumash people, our history, and correcting some of those misconceptions about us that I think the public school curriculum maybe contributes to.
Back home, there will soon be another exciting opportunity for Felicia and her entire tribe, the upcoming Chumash Museum and Cultural Center.
I've always hoped to go back and work for the Museum and Cultural Center in the future. I think that a cultural center, like the one that we're going to have, will serve the broader community, but then also the Chumash people can really feel like they have control of the narrative, because I don't think that we've been able to represent ourselves in society, and I think this will be a really great opportunity to do that.
As she sets out to spread knowledge of her people's history and culture, Felicia is certain to have an impact on the world, including many Native children, as they gain a greater sense of belonging.
Felicia Garcia is an absolutely amazing intern. I can't wait to see how she's going to grow and where she's going to go. It's going to be really exciting to see the changes and the supports she can give to her community.